In a world rife with illusions and distractions, we often find ourselves caught in the chains of mental slavery. It is essential to heed the timeless wisdom of Bob Marley, when he urged us to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery, recognizing that true freedom begins within our own minds. The colonial system, with its historical roots in oppression and control, seeks to perpetuate its dominance by shaping our thoughts and beliefs. To break free from this cycle, we must first acknowledge the existence of mental slavery and its impact on our lives. Mental slavery is a state where external forces control and manipulate our thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. It happens subtly through various channels like media, education, and societal norms. When we consume biased information without questioning it, we inadvertently become victims of mental slavery. Recognizing this phenomenon empowers us to take back control of our minds, liberating ourselves from the shackles of external influences. In the quest for liberation, it is crucial to understand that only we can free our minds. It is a personal journey that requires introspection, self-awareness, and the courage to challenge the status quo. Emancipation from mental slavery involves questioning established beliefs, unlearning harmful conditioning, and opening ourselves up to new perspectives and knowledge. The colonial system, with its structures of power and control, perpetuates itself through a web of deception. It presents itself as the ultimate authority, the sole bearer of truth. However, beneath its facade lies a carefully crafted propaganda, aimed at manipulating our perceptions. Whether it is politics, media, or corporate interests, these groups use carefully designed narratives to sway public opinion and serve their agendas. To liberate ourselves from this web of deception, we must cultivate critical thinking skills and develop a discerning eye. We must learn to distinguish between truth and manipulation, fact and fiction. By educating ourselves and seeking diverse sources of information, we can build a solid foundation to see through the illusions presented by the colonial system. In this propaganda and perception game, these groups try to control the narrative to maintain their power and influence. They project an image of authority, righteousness, and superiority to attract followers and maintain control. However, this image is often a facade, hiding the true intentions behind their actions. To counter these manipulative tactics, we need to be conscious and vigilant consumers of information. We must question the motives and interests of those who seek to lead us. By recognizing that these groups are designed to deceive, we can shield ourselves from falling prey to their narratives. Armed with knowledge and critical thinking, we can resist being swayed by their false promises and empty words. In our pursuit of truth and liberation, it is essential to turn inward and connect with the higher forces of God, the universe, and nature. This connection offers us a profound source of wisdom and guidance. It allows us to tap into our innate spiritual strength, which empowers us to navigate through life's challenges with clarity and purpose. Our spiritual connection becomes a potent weapon, empowering us to stand against the forces of oppression and manipulation. It provides us with the courage to challenge the status quo and seek justice and equality for all. As we align ourselves with the divine and embrace our true nature, we become resilient in the face of adversity and remain steadfast in our pursuit of liberation. Ultimately, the path to emancipation lies in unity and love. As conscious beings, we must recognize that we are all connected, and our destinies intertwine. By supporting and uplifting each other on this journey, we strengthen our collective resolve to break free from mental slavery and build a world based on truth, love, and understanding. In conclusion, Let us heed the timeless wisdom of Bob Marley and take responsibility for our own mental liberation. By recognizing the existence of mental slavery, questioning the narratives presented to us, and connecting with the divine forces within us, we can break free from the deceptive grasp of the colonial system. In unity and love, we can reclaim our power and create a world that values truth, justice, and the inherent dignity of every individual. Peace and blessings to you all. Your companion on this journey.